UConn will deliver the opening kickoff and will get this game going. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So UAB's return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Rides to the back, fighting off the defender. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. The Blazers want to pick up the tempo. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The short hands, it's Payne. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd down, going up top. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Blazers send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Huskies offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Got it in the middle, it's Bell. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
First down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to, he'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Fights off a defender.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the 2nd level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
UConn will have to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking for a man, it's Zeno. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, Don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. The sure hands, it's Jacobs. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Blazers will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UConn going back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Right back to the well. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. UConn quick to the line.
That's a first down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. UConn comes to the line after getting another 1st down.
19 on the play. And a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. Going for it all. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he dropped it. Incomplete pass in what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack on.
And that's a first down.
Might as well give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The give to the back.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
It'll be a draw. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. The Blazers will punt it away on 4th down. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The UConn offense goes back to work. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down marker.
Illegal touch. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Unloads it left. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. UConn will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Scanning the field, it's Zeno. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They have a first down at the 41-yard line.
And 3rd down is money down. I got to have guys that come up big, and really nice job of understanding where.
And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And that is another first down for the offense.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Blazers are threatening on 1st and goal.
1st and goal, UAB.
He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. 4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers.
Man, I love these design runs, goal-to-go situations. Gotta have it. I know I got an extra blocker with now my quarterback running the football, being decisive, getting downhill, getting in the end zone.
Getting set for the point after.
For the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Mississippi State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. UConn quick to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. The expressway is wide open. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
This UConn offense really has it going. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UConn! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Splits the uprights.
The kick is good.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right there.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jacobs. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. The Blazers want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Zeno. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
And the Blazers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. A solid run there to create a little space. He's marked down at the 15. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to the well. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. On the option. The pitch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man downfield. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. Power football with the run. Plows through the defense.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Line getting set on second down. They'll run it to the right side. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're setting up the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
The Blazers in the hurry up. To the air. It's Zeno. And the ball's loose in the backfield. And the Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. UConn going back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up.
And he's running in the open. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Pulls it and fires to the left. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
The Huskies are on the move.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
1st and goal, UConn.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. Quarterback will audible. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Husky. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Tennessee is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These balls have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Mississippi State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll try the run. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. The Blazers racing to the line in a hurry-up. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
First down for the offense.
The give. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. A lot of urgency for this offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to pass. It's Zeno. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Blazers will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. The UConn offense goes back to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants from him.
They stripped it out. Oh, and a burst disaster by falling on his own fumble. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. UConn will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Payne. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Blazers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, it's Sheffield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. UConn going back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Got his man quickly. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Huskies moving quickly to the line.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. He'll just keep slinging it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
UConn will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the returner is stopped. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Shakes off the tackle. Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and pick up the first down. They'll try the counter. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Sends it downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And the Blazers line up to punt it away. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. They bring the punter onto the field now. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Fair catch called for and made. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got his man. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. UConn will have to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
And I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Quickly complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Coming after him. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking for a man. It's Zeno. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And here comes the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. The UConn offense goes back to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating
nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. This will likely be the last play of the half. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He's got it. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UConn going back to work on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. UConn quick to the line. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Running back searching for a hole. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run the counter. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The inside handoff. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Looking for space. It's Beebe. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got a man. It's Thomas. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Blazers have their offense in high gear. Give to the back. Makes his man miss. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver shows motion. In the red area, it's Jacobs. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Blazers headed quickly to the line.
First and goal, UAB.
He's got the tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking to throw at Zeno. He's got it on the run. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. Trying to punch it in. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. The head coach going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on 4th and goal. Touchdown, UAB! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Man, I love these goal-to-go situations. Give it to your QB. Don't do any of the read stuff. Don't do any of the stuff that takes time. Go now, get downhill, follow your blocks, and get in the end zone. Nice decisiveness by the QB.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by 11 to Mississippi State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Wide out in motion. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Sheffield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
He makes the connection. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Huskies are in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And here comes the offense on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Right on target this time. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
He unleashes a long one. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man, it's Payne. And they pick up just a few on that completion. No huddle, offense to the line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got it behind the line. It's Jacobs. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Blazers will hustle to the line. He'll keep it himself. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And here comes the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The UConn offense goes back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense in hurry-up mode. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Complete to the right. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. On target over the middle. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13.
At the 13-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
He's got it on the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Husky.
Number 10.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Runs through the tackle. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Blazers want to move quickly. Back to pass, it's Zeno. Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. To the ground to try to pick up the first. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's a first down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Blazers are marching down the field.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
The give to the lone running back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Grabs it in the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Louisiana is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Cajun Field, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to Arkansas State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. UConn quick to the line.
Third down coming.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Sheffield. Afterburners coming. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Looking to move it through the air. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on second down. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Unleashes one deep. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
That makes the score UConn 24, UAB 20.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
And I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Good enough for
Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
and that's another 1st down.
Trying play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, UConn. And the defense doing work.
Number 24.
They push out this lead in the 4th quarter, and it might be enough to give them that elusive 2nd win of the season. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. Bringing it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They try to pop a run on the draw. Smashes through. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Blazers want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Zeno. Got a man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Blazers will send out the punt unit. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. UConn going back to work on offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. They make the tackle, but they'll move the chains, and it's a first down for UConn. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Quick completion to the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Third down coming.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Got room at the 35. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. And you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. That is no good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
Well, it's been a day to forget if you're this kicker. After that miss, he's now only 1 for 4 in this game.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Right back to it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Zeno. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
On second down, just keeps firing. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. He's looking downfield to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Blazers will line up to punt it away. A soaring high punt with serious hang time. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The UConn offense goes back to work. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Yeah, and the quarterback didn't have a chance. I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness sakes.
And you're getting to the sideline whenever this drive is over, and you're asking for help from your offensive coordinator. You're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get a tight end to stay in and maybe get a chip on this dude? Because I'm not feeling too comfortable right now back there knowing that we're trying to only block him with one guy.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Pulls it in. It's Jacobs. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Blazers want to crank the tempo.
Knocking on the door. Offense now in the red zone.
Makes the grab on the left. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Dropping back, it's Zeno. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking to throw it again. He's got it on the move. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. Second and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he gets nothing. And this defense is not giving an inch right on the goal line. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UConn going back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
And the Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. The Huskies in the hurry-up. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Looking downfield, it's Zeno. Complete to the left. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
Quarterback and receiver on the same page there on the curl route. Nice job by the receiver finding the soft spot in zone and just settling down, making that throw a whole bunch easier.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. All wideouts, no backs. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Fires to the big fella.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up for him.
Absolutely perfect.
Nice job making that field goal. You're down in possession here late in the game. You've got 2 timeouts in your back pocket. Do you trust your defense to be able to go out, get a stop, and get you the football back for one final shot? We're going to see.
Not much of a choice here. Down by a score late. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The UConn offense goes back to work. 1 possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.